What's up, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me. If anybody comes in, feel free to drop a message in the chat for me so that I know uh, that you all can actually hear me. I'm sitting outside, so you have the sound of the elements and such. Uh, and there's an AC unit outside. I'm like, oh my god, it would come on as soon as I click the button. But as you can see, today I wanted to just chat a little bit uh, about Netflix newest release. I don't know if it happened yesterday or today, um, but they have added the Parkers to their library, and I don't know. Growing up, like I have seen every episode of the Parkers, uh, multiple times. Like it was something that was always on TV. Um, when I was younger, I believe the show might have started in 2000, 2021 maybe. Uh, did I say 2021? I meant 2001. Um, but was just a cool glimpse into Black American life, even though it was very quirky and exaggerated to a degree. I feel like they did a really good job of capturing the essence of some of the family relationships that we experience in the Black community. Um, and just overall hilarious. Yes, there are some jokes, of course, that probably didn't age the best, but I am glad to have such easy access to it at this current moment. And I really think uh, the Parkers opened the door for shows similar to. Uh, I just had it in my head and it left me that fast. Okay, I'm gonna know it with myself now. What was that? Like Blackish, yes, like Blackish with Anthony uh, and Tracy Ellis Ross. Uh, it definitely paved the way for shows like that to exist uh, in America. And then you got to think back to like all the older sitcoms that uh, focus on the Black community. Um, you can't go without mentioning the Cosby Show, regardless of what has ensued since then. Um, Family Matters, all those shows were just great representations, no matter how exaggerated they were, but just were great creative moments uh, for us to explore our creativity. What's up, Chocolate Bay? How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chat about that because I was running out of things to watch. I was just talking to my aunt the other day, and I was just like, I'm watching The Walking Dead. I've gotten to season 7, and I'm just like, I'm kind of exhausted with the storyline, and there's just a lot going on. I've also been watching Girlfriends, of course. Yeah, how could I not mention Girlfriends? Girlfriends is also now on Netflix, and I have sat and watched, and I have Kiki, I have Kakad, I have done all of that. Shout out to Jaded Nerd. Um, but yes, it's it's cool to have those shows at the tips of our fingers now. Which show, Chocolate Bay? Which one? Because there's so many that I could name, like Sanford and Son. Uh, oh God, the Jeffersons. 227. 227 is one of the most enjoyable, wholesome black sitcoms, in my opinion. Like the acting, some of the male acting is questionable, but as far as the cast in general, it is a decent portrayal. Yes, Girlfriends is on Netflix. Make sure you go check it out over there. I have been watching it on and off the last couple of days. I still watch Good Times. My mom loves Good Times also, so I definitely understand that. Oh, then you think about smaller shows like All of Us, uh, One on One. What else? Like all those little shows like that were on. What's the name of that channel? What's the name of that channel? UPN. Yeah, a lot of there were a lot of diverse comedies that were produced on one specific platform. It's a three-letter acronym, of course, and I can't decide which one it is. I really don't know. I should have looked it up. But I really just hopped on here just out of habit. Well, not out of habit, but on a limb because I saw it and I was just like, wow, I really appreciate this because it's relatable. Like, there's nothing like seeing yourself on screen, and it's important to have that representation, regardless of what you identify as. Um, no matter if that's on the LGBT spectrum, uh, just any diverse background, you look for yourself to be represented in the media. The chocolate. Malcolm and Jamal. Oh yes, Malcolm. Malcolm and Jamal was. I totally understand that show a lot more. I grew up as a single child, living with my mom. Uh, So it's always just been me. It's always just been me. I'm the oldest grandchild. Like I'm a couple years older than everybody else. So it's always just been me being the older one. So uh, after living with after going to college and having to live in close quarters with other men, uh, and then getting an apartment, staying with my best friend for 2 years. No, we lived together for 3 years. Yeah, we lived together for 3 years. So I totally understand that dynamic in Malcolm and Jamal. Like I always thought it was funny, but now I definitely relate to it because it's like living with another person is real interesting. Like somebody that's not family, because you always take that risk. When you decide to make roommates with a friend, go to college, and you have to have a roommate. Like all of that, living with somebody is a real interesting change if you are a single child. Only child, single child. If you're an only child. But yeah, back to the Parkers. It the first episode, the pilot. I didn't even know this was the pilot, but the Grapevine episode, when they were online at the little community college, that was the first episode. That is one of the most played episodes of the Parkers, and I did not know that was the pilot. That was the first episode, and it was spot on. It was hilarious. And it's just so weird because some shows the pilot is usually pretty rocky, but I feel like just right out the gate they were in their pocket. They were really in their pocket the whole time. Yes, it was an adjustment. It was an adjustment. But now back living solo. I've got my own little spot now. I'm enjoying it so far. Everybody hates Chris. I have a love hate relationship with that show. Now that's one show I feel like tried to do too much. I'm sorry. I know some people love that show, but I'm just like, y'all drug those stereotypes out just a wee bit too far for my own enjoyment. Like, that's like cash apping somebody $20 over here while they dragging you. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? But yes, I hope you all go check that out. I just wanted to hop on here and chat with y'all about that for a few minutes. Shout out to the Chocolate Bay for sharing the video and coming through and helping me remember some of those shows. Because when I went to college, I stopped watching TV for a while. The only show I really watched when I was in college, I watched the first season of Empire, and that was it. Like, I had Netflix, but I wasn't like seriously watching, like binge watching series at all. I'm an old movie buff. I like old movies, so Netflix brings me new films a lot. I like older, um, some would say obscure. Uh, I like movies about the human experience. I like just looking at different perspectives in life. Uh, and I feel like there's a lot that you can learn from examining the low points. So I like movies with a lot of melodrama. Uh, so yeah, that's just me rambling about me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm I'm not gonna say I'm gonna commit to going live more, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit more comfortable with it. Because it was definitely not my thing. It was definitely not my plan to start going live ever at all, low key. But it just happened. I was pretty chill with my pre-recorded videos, but sometimes it's like you don't feel like getting all that set up. And then you got StreamYard, so you don't got to come on camera, so you could just sit here and chat it up. But unfortunately, that gets a lot of people in trouble sometimes. Uh, Listen, Chocolate Man, I understand. I saw you just uploaded a video a couple minutes ago. I had bookmarked it to my watch later. But yeah, I totally understand. Sometimes you just want to sit down, uh, talk, and then if you got to edit stuff out, I like that. I like the editing process. Editing does not bother me at all. It's like almost therapeutic. Like I sit there, I turn everything off, and I just sit there on my phone. I've gotten more comfortable listening to my voice on on playback. Uh, so yeah, I like doing my pre-recorded videos, but I've fallen into the live stream, the stream of the lives. I have fallen into the stream. Yo, it's October. It's really October. That's crazy. It is October of 2020. March feels like it was forever away. I was just talking about that the other day. On my last live, I believe I was just talking about that. What's up, Amber? How are you doing? Well, I hope you all have a great afternoon and a great eve. Well, I guess you'd say great evening at this point. I'm about to try to figure out what I want to cook for dinner. Um, Yeah, I've been struggling trying to figure out what I want to eat. I don't want anything too heavy, but I don't want anything that requires too much work. I'm thinking either a salad and baked potato, or just a baked potato, or just a salad. I really don't know. I feel like I'll decide I'll decide when I get in the parking lot. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing chicken salad. Do you mean like grilled or fried chicken on a salad, or like shredded chicken making chicken salad, like with mayo, relish, and all of that fun stuff? Because I am just not a fan. I am just not a fan of chicken salad. Like, oh god, me and my roommate would get into it so often because I'm just like, sir, chicken salad is disgusting. I just, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. My mom likes pimento cheese, and I'm just like, girl, no, I'm good. Don't, please don't put that in my face. Okay, grilled chicken on a salad. I can take that. I can take that. But ooh, something just about some mushy old, some mushy old chicken salad. No, thank you. I'll take tuna salad. Sure, give me tuna. But chicken salad. No, thank you. I'm good. Give me some wings. Save yourself all that work. Give me some honey hot wings, and we all right. I hope y'all have had a terrific Thursday. I'm ready to knock Friday out the park and get to my weekend. I don't have anything planned, but I'm ready to have nothing planned, if you know what I mean. I'm ready to just sleep. I am tired. I'm going to bed early tonight, I think, depending on what I cook. Again, like I'm trying to cook something that does not require too much work. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. My folks eat that with relish and mayo. I don't. Right, like I just it's something I've tried it. I've tried to like it. I really have because my family makes it. My roommate would make it, and I'm just like, no, thank you. I could not entertain the thought. Well, I'm going to get off of here, you all. Like I said, I hope you all have a blessed evening. I need to start back on my YouTube videos. Yes, get listen. I need to do the same. I feel like I've been slacking. But again, I feel like this is my slogan. But I be tired. I really do. Once I get home, I'm just like I just want to sit. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, cause my job, I talk to people all day from 7:30 to 3:30, and I'm just like, I would like some silence. But I'm back in school and about to start working. Yes, come on, school, come on, work. Best wishes and all of that. I know that's all difficult to maintain right now. Going back to school and all of that. I've been brainstorming some things about my next steps, as far as my next degree, also. But yes, I'm about to hop off here, go to the store real quick before it gets too late and time gets ahead of me. Uh, Try to make it to 20 minutes. What's up, Really B? How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're doing well. It has been one heck of a week in education, I tell you, my friend. It has been I'm tired, and I'm not even gonna say about education, but just in the life of Des, like I just had a lot going on. I'm just like, Lord Jesus, I am exhausted, but I'm making it. I'm making it work. I'm doing what I gotta do. You gotta step up to the plate. Speaking of plate, I'm about to go eat, y'all. I'm about to go figure out something I'm about to eat. I gotta let y'all go. Y'all have a good night. It is, what is it? October 1st. You have a new month. You have another chance to get something together that you've been putting off. Start fresh. Do what you can. Do what you can. A lot of us try to do too much, but just do what you can. Take care of you. Take care of people you love. Y'all have a good night.